Welcome back to Keeping You Connected, Staten Island and New Jersey living. If this is your first time here, my name is Allison Moreau, broker, owner, and founder of Real Connect Realty in Staten Island, New York, with a dual license in New Jersey. And in this video, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We are going to take a deep dive into a Google Maps of all things Hillsborough, New Jersey. And guess what? This is where I live. And inside that Google map, I'm going to show you everything there is to know about Hillsborough, New Jersey. Where's the expressways? Where's the closest mall? Guess what? It's not in Hillsborough. Where's the schools? Where's the mountains? I know, we have mountains. All right, enough of that. Let's jump into the video. But before we do that, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to Keeping You Connected, Staten Island and New Jersey living. All right, let's get into it. Let's zoom out. Welcome. We're going to do this one a little differently because I want to show you and tell you a little bit about Hillsborough. Because if you're on my page, you know I'm from Staten Island, and a lot of people from Staten Island go south, right? So Hillsborough, they're like, oh, where's Hillsborough? What is that? So just so you see location-wise, see where Manalapan is south? If you're going south, this is Staten Island right here. Manalapan's here. See the distance between Staten Island and Manalapan? It's the same distance from Staten Island to Hillsborough. It's just a different, you're taking Route 9 down and you're taking 287 to get to Hillsborough, New Jersey. Okay, so you see the proximity? It's right here. And Hillsborough is a subsection of Somerset County. So we're central New Jersey, but central north, right? This is central Jersey right here. This is south. This is central. And then north is like up. This is North Jersey, right? So we are central, but closer to north. Like this, I would consider central, closer to South Jersey right here. This is like central north. So we are in central New Jersey. Okay, so let's back this up a little bit. Let me just run through. There's a really good website. Oops. There's a really good website called niche.com right here. I'm going to put it in the captions below. You can look up any area, like in New York, New Jersey, anywhere, all over. And this tells you, a summary about the neighborhood. I go on here a lot to just check things and get stats and stuff like that. So Hillsborough Township, and it's also where I live. So I'm really excited to talk about this. Number 8 in best place to raise a family in Somerset County. So that's cool. We have an A+ niche rating, public schools, crime, safety, nightlife, housing, and good for families. That's on all of them, every single subsection. Hillsborough has a population of around 43,000. This updates every year-ish or so. I think it's actually 44, but it probably didn't update yet. That is the amount of people that live just in Hillsborough, New Jersey alone. Not like Somerset County, just Hillsborough. Hillsborough is absolutely huge, right? Then on this website, you're going to have the medium home value, rent to own. They're just going to give you stuff about Hillsborough, New Jersey. I don't do these map tours to really talk about this stuff because that's not what they're for. The map tours are to actually show you where it is on the map. What's the areas, the schools, the shopping, where is it close to, right? These aren't really to talk about housing. I'll show you some subsections, but I have a whole nother slew of videos that I'm going to link below so you can take a deeper dive into Hillsborough, New Jersey, right? Okay, so here is our Hillsborough, New Jersey map. This is Hillsborough right here. It is, as you see, large, right? If you know me, I also talk about Somerville and Bridgewater. Why? Because Hillsborough doesn't have a full-blown mall or anything like that. So if you do want to go to the mall, you go to Bridgewater. And if you're from Staten Island and you know Forest Avenue, there's bars and restaurants and stuff like that, that's Somerville, right? They do not have that in Hillsborough, New Jersey, per se. There's no main street or mall, quote unquote. There are some box stores. I will show you all of that. All right, so let's start what main streets run through Hillsborough? Not main streets, there is no expressway that goes through Hillsborough. This is the expressway, 287. 287 takes you, Staten Island. The 440 is down. 287 is right here, if you're following my mouse. And it takes you in between Somerville and Bridgewater. Hillsborough does not have a train. The closest train is in Somerville. Hillsborough does not have an expressway. The closest expressway is right here, 287. This main road you see is 206. That goes right through Hillsborough. So that is a main road, but it's not an expressway, quote unquote. And again, no trains are in here. There are some buses, but there are no trains. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. So the bottom of Hillsborough has mountains. How cool is that? Sourland Mountain Preserves. There is a video that I dive deeper in these mountains. You can check it out in the links below. So let's see. Here we go. Can we click? Oh, we can click. Okay. Super cool. So there's like parking there. There's a lake. There's literally mountains. I don't want to out-click the map, but this is the trails. So they have this big board in the Sourland Mountains that, it's like, it's very big, and this is blown up. So this is a picture of that. These are all of the trails of the Sourlands Mountain hiking trail, as you see. It's absolutely, I've done it 4 times. And I keep saying like, oh, I've done all the trails. No, I haven't. I think I did like this trail that you see right here. There's a little baby one that took me 2 hours. That's probably the one I did. But that's cool. Very therapeutic. Okay. Is there any more pictures in here? Like, yeah, I've walked on that. So that's probably a popular one because it's the shortest, probably. I've stood in that view. Definitely check them out. Like if you're thinking about making a move to Hillsborough and you love hiking, like let's do a buyer's consult and hike, or settlers and hike. That's cool, right? That lake is there. They have like benches you could sit right over here. There's like ducks in here. It's pretty cool. All right, let's zoom out a little bit. And that's this whole section right here, like this whole thing. All right, let's move it over a little bit to here. Iron Peak. Iron Peak is another big stomping ground in Hillsborough, New Jersey. It was built in 2020, around 2020, right when COVID hit, unfortunately, but it is doing very well and thriving. If you're from New York or Staten Island, think of like YMCA and think of Fun Bubble connected, right? Because you see this Fun Bubble right here. Iron Peak is a huge sports complex. This is a field. Traveling teams from all over come to this field. Boston, Chicago, like they all come. They do a lot of lacrosse, a lot of soccer. Sundays and Saturdays is a lot of people there. Inside, they also do like events. I've done Halloween events there. I've done Christmas events there. So they do throw events about. The newest thing they're doing, but they have food inside now as well. The newest thing they're doing is Parents' Night Out. How fun is that? So they really are getting involved. Like they're getting involved in the community a lot. I think the place is great. They have an arcade in the place. We just started taking Mila because they have like this arcade and she's like, oh my God, I win. And they give like prizes. So we're going there a lot now because, it's right here. And I think that's super cool. It's just an added bonus attraction to the place. This is their indoor soccer field. This is where we did a Halloween party where I did 2 Halloween parties there. And again, it's people from all over come. They have like leagues close by, leagues far away. They all come over here. Now what you see right here, they have like, ropes and climbing. There's a lot of stuff in here. This right here is a 2nd level. We've done Christmas up there. And they host a lot of events up here as well. This is inside. There you go. Oh, that's a close-up. I love this feature that we could do this with the maps. But yeah, Iron Peak is super cool. It's a great place to definitely check out, and it's a big staple here. So we have Sourland Mountains, Iron Peak. What's over here? I know we all see this farmers market. I know I love this farmers market. They have their own ice cream brand, right? So and it's absolutely delicious. It's a family-owned establishment. Can we zoom in here? Let's see. And this is right on Hillsborough Road. So they have, they have like honey, syrups, different kinds of sauces, and like people like fresh fruit. I mean, it's literally, that's your Hillsborough's farmers market. It's great. They have fresh meat. Every week they have different kinds of breads. Like I've gotten a zucchini bread there, pumpkin bread there. In Halloween they sell pumpkins outside. So it's like if you're from Staten Island, it's like Ariana's with food. Does that make sense? If you're from, right? Because most of my followers are from Staten Island. So it's like Ariana's with food. And ginormous because it's a farm. So it's not right on that corner of Highland and Buell. It's huge. All right, let's go back to here. All right, so this is where we were. Iron Peak. All of these houses. There's a community of houses here. Now we're on 206. So 206 is where you're gonna have a lot of your shopping. 206 is Highland Boulevard, right? We're gonna compare. 206 is Highland Boulevard. So Joe's Pizza, we get 90% of our stuff catered from there whenever we have a party at our house. Their pizza's actually really good. And coming from me, you know that's saying a lot, right? You have your plaza here. Fun makes it happen. So I thought it said, you know what I thought it said when I first saw it, but they have, it's actually a really cute place. My neighbor brings her dog there. And they do like amazing. This Scrape You artist tattoo, I got my daughter's name tattooed on me. That's where I got it, right here. People are super, super cool there. All right, so yeah, you have your normal shopping plaza here. You have another plaza here. And again, think of Highland Boulevard as 206. Hillsborough Star Diner. That is the diner inside of Hillsborough. And if you follow me on Instagram, this is my daughter's favorite diner. Like, she's always there, hands down. They know her there. Like, it's probably going to be where she gets her first job. It's she loves this diner. Here, we ordered our backyard swing set here. So they like the trampoline and the playground stuff. They have a shop right here. Moe's, everybody knows what Moe's is. Let's keep going up. You have a huge storage facility here. So if you are coming to move to Hillsborough, New Jersey, I'm going to recommend this place. This is where we put our stuff in storage when we were building our house, right in here. I don't remember the price, but I'll update the captions and tell you what I paid when I find the paperwork. But don't judge, because if it changed, don't hold me to it. I'm just going to give you as much information as I possibly can. All right, we're gonna get into houses later, but obviously these are subsections. These are like condo developments right here. Kinder care, you have your daycares, you have your little offices. Where is the bigger plaza I want to show you? Okay, Walgreens is here. You have your Jersey Mike's. Where are you? You have Smoothie King is right here. There we go, Smoothie King. So you have your big box stores, your name brand stores, and then you have your mom and pop shop. I don't think we're at a mom and pop shop yet, but I'll show you. Your real estate companies, but you're not going to go there. You're going to go to me, right? Yay! Kitty Academy here. School systems in Hillsborough. There's one high school for everybody. There's one high school, one middle, 6 elementary, and 3 preschools. And I have a link for all of that at the bottom, so you can click it and go through it, and I'll link the the schools in there so you can see for yourself as well. All right, this is the first big plaza coming from the bottom going up 206. You have your Starbucks here. Drive through. This animal hospital is where we take our dog now. We did switch moving here. We're 5 minutes from this place. You have your spa. You have a big shopping plaza here, food and stuff like that. Right here is a supermarket. I go to this nail place. We get food from here. There's 2 of these locations. My husband goes to the gym here. So we literally live in Hillsborough. It's so crazy, right? It's so crazy. We get food from here too. Let's go up to 06. We have another farmer's market here. So this is another plaza. There's a bank in here, a liquor store. The post office is here. Where are we? Here's the post office. There's more food in this plaza. Where is the pizzeria place? Is that it? There's a pizzeria. Where are we? Am I in the right spot? There's a pizzeria in Hillsborough. I'll find it. The slices are this big. It literally is bigger than my head. Okay, here we are. one of there's two huge plazas in Hillsborough. This is one of them. ShopRite right here. ShopRite. This is where we go get ice cream. They have the best ice cream here. I'll tag them below as well so you can see it. You have your mail, your hair, your nails, you know, all the stuff you would see in a normal plaza. Here, we did miss one plaza though. I want to show you where is this at? We have a movie theater in Hillsborough. There we go. Okay. So you have a FedEx, you have your buildings with like different subsections of the buildings. Here is your movie theater. Hillsborough has its own cinema. That's super cool. Where are we? There's a gym back here as well. There he is. Next Fit Clubs. There's a gym back here. You have a little gym. We took Mila for gymnastics here, although she just didn't. She wasn't like into it, but we did take her there. So Hillsborough has a lot of gymnastics, dance, and soccer. Like that's the big attraction for the children here. Dance, soccer, and gymnastics. See, look at that. And then the soccer field is coming into Hillsborough. All right, let's back it up. All right, if you keep going up 206 right here, you have shopping here. You have one of the Hillsborough elementary schools here. More shopping here. It's a hidden cafe. There's two cafes in Hillsborough that are not like a Starbucks or a Dunkin'. This is one of them. Their pistachio cold brew is out of this world, and the owner is super sweet. I don't know if I put out the video yet, but I will put it out and link it below. Where are we? Somerset Pediatrics Group. That is where moms, if any of moms are watching here, we take our daughter to Somerset Pediatric Group. There's like 12 different locations. So there's one here and there's one in Somerset County. Not Somerset County, I'm on Franklin Township that we take them to. We take her to. Again, all your stores are right here. I feel like you don't need me to tell you like this is Cafe Grisola. You know, you see it. But again, we're still on 206. All of these stores here. I want to show you. Oh, there it is. This is another plaza right here. There's Hillsborough Middle School, Triangle Elementary. So as like the schools are all around Hillsborough. They're all placed around Hillsborough. Here we go. Everybody knows Lowe's, right? We all know Lowe's. We have Home Goods. Wise Market. If you don't know what Wise is, I'm going to compare Wise to like Stop and Shop or Wegmans. It's very big. It doesn't carry Boar's Head though, but we have ShopRite that carries Boar's Head. They carry Boar's Head. Wise carries a different brand. I've had it. It tastes the same, but I am a Boar's Head girl. And then you have your Kohl's, right? You have Applebee's over here. There is a Dunkin' drive-through. This one's a drive-through. The one below is not a drive-through. This one's a drive-through. You have a salad. Where's my Salad Works? Salad Works is also a really great place. There is none of those on Staten Island. Salad Works has like 15 different salads, and you could turn any salad into a wrap. It's like a healthy alternative to just a normal like deli. Let's see. Another plaza up here. This is all little stores except for Old Man Rafferty's. They're, you know, a bigger box restaurant. You have your Rita's Italian. I am sad to say there is no Ralph's Italian Ices in Hillsborough or around Hillsborough. So that is a sad, sad day. No Ralph's Ices. But that's okay because I go to Staten Island. And right here, what do we have? All right, we have Wendy's. There's a dollar store in here. There's gyms. There's hair, nail salons. So again, think of 206 as Highland Boulevard, right? Now you're probably like, Al, where is? I'm going to zoom all the way out. Al, where is the mall? Or where is like Main Street? That they don't have that in Hillsborough, but they do have that in Somerville. I will do another map video of Somerville and Bridgewater, but I don't want to get too much into it in this video because this video is about Hillsborough. But you are going to want to know what's around Hillsborough. So Somerville, where's Main Street? Is that Main Street? Hold on, yep. Okay, so this is Main Street. You see, so Hillsborough is here. Hillsborough is here. See this red? That's Hillsborough. This is the ShopRite in Somerville. This is Main Street. On this Main Street, do you see all of these stores? All of these stores. There are so many stores on Main Street. You have probably 100 different restaurants, different bars, different things to do. They shut down. Is it Division Street they shut down? Either Division Street or this street right here. They shut down. They shut down the whole main street. There's car shows. Like, this is a big attraction for the surrounding neighborhood, quote unquote, townships, because this is like the go-to spot right here. Right? If you want to like a date night out, or even take the kids, walk around, like it's like your Forest Avenue. And that's right here on Main Street in Somerville. And if you go a little further up, which Somerville is maybe 10 minutes away, like it's not far at all. Bridgewater is 18 minutes from my house, and I'm in Hillsborough. So Bridgewater Mall is where you're gonna do all your big shopping. Like you have your mall, like Staten Island Mall, pick it up, put it in Bridgewater Mall, times it by another floor, and then like another. It's ginormous. It's 2 Staten Island malls and another floor. Where is it? Just so you can kind of see the distance. It's making me look bad. Oh, is this it? Oh, it's right here. So see how ginormous this mall is? And it's 3 floors. So like you walk in, you're always gonna look, well, you're not always gonna walk in on the 2nd floor, but it's three floors. This is the mall, and this is like a subsection of the mall right here. You have a bunch more stores. The Bridgewater Commons. So this is Bridgewater Commons Village, and this is Bridgewater Commons Mall. So if you're like, oh, I gotta go to the mall and get an outfit for work or a date night or whatever, you can drive up 20 minutes from Hillsborough and you're in the mall. Just as I used to live in Dungan Hills in Staten Island, it took me to get from Dungan Hills to the mall. Same thing here. So those are like, for me, those are my main focus points in Hillsborough that I need to know where things are. So that's why I wanted to bring that up to you and show you that, right? And then of course, my other main focus moving here was how long does it take me to get to Staten Island? I get home in 44 minutes from my office in Eltingville. So those were my like big things. All right, we went over all of the Alma Pizza. I did not go over this yet. I am scheduled to go there next week. This pizza, Bria, I've heard is super famous. Their food is absolutely amazing. They were on Z100. And I'm going there next week. So I will update this and I will put the video I make below as soon as I go there. And if you're watching this video and it's already down there, I'm sure it was delicious. But I will update next week, like thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm sure it's gonna be a thumbs up. All right, let's back it up. Let's back up the whole thing, Hillsborough. All right, so we saw Duke's Farm is also, we saw all the shopping. Most of the shopping is on 206. Hillsborough is also famous for its farm. This is all farmlands. This whole thing. Fun fact, Michael Jackson went to buy this and they said no. They wouldn't let him buy it. But this entire thing is farmland. That's one of the reasons why Hillsborough is so big. Duke's Farm is a famous park. At the bottom of it, you can actually get it's a community garden. Like you can get a piece in the garden, like farm, like, you know, make your tomatoes. But yeah, it's huge. There's a food place in here. There's a place to learn all about like animals and flowers. Where is that on here? Let's see. Firing range. No, it's like right here. Am I losing my mind? There you go. I'm not losing my mind. Right here. They have like right here is where they have a cafe, and then right here is where they have like a kind of like a tour of the farm. Yeah, you have parkings here. They do like a lot of school trips, and then you can walk over. If you walk, there's like a little trail right here. There's a gate opening there. Yeah, a gate opening right here, and then feel free to, you know, hang out at the park all day. I've been there a couple times. I'll link the video below. I have not walked the whole park yet because it's absolutely ginormous. All right, let's get back down to Hillsborough. All right, so we saw all of the shopping. We know where the stores are. We know where the main streets are. I don't know if I mentioned this, but let me mention it now. There are no train stations in Hillsborough. The closest train is going to be Somerville. Like these are your closest train station, a train station right here, and that will take you to Penn Station. And there are, yeah, that will take you to Penn Station here. So there are no expressways in Hillsborough. They are around Hillsborough, like 287. So I take 287 home. I get off exit 12 as Manville, and I just shoot down, and I'm at my house in like 10 minutes. But nothing goes through Hillsborough. Let's see. Should we show some areas in here? I mean, we don't really do houses, but Hillsborough has it all, right? Let's, like, for instance, right here. Where are we? Start like, all right, right here. No, okay. These are condos, like this condo development. So there's all different types of housing in Hillsborough. You have your condos, you have your townhouses, your detached houses, your luxury communities, you have your spot builds. Like I have a spot build. Behind me, there's a community called Country Classics. Let me see. Country Classics. Country Classics has big, beautiful, like $900 million, $1 million, $2 houses. And then you have your condos, 300, 400. So there is something for everybody in Hillsborough. It's not like it's just one type of house, one type of, community. There is something for everybody. There's a lot of people in Hillsborough that have been here and they're second generation, third generation. And I didn't know that when I first got here, but I learned that as time went on. I just met a gentleman that was selling his house, and 30 years he's been here. And all of the neighbors, like they're selling, when people sell in Hillsborough, it's because they're turning around, right? It's like next chapter. It's not like, hey, I'm here for 2 years and I leave, right? Unless your job is relocating or something like happens. Like if you're in Hillsborough, you're here. And again, that's what I'm learning. It's like, I feel like I'm the late one coming, right? I just got here. Well, I've been here for 3 years. We were building for 4, I've been here for 3. But again, okay, so Country Classics is right here. That is a luxury development. All single family detached homes. I wonder if I could, probably can't zoom in on the houses, right? Probably not. Okay. So then you have your, let's see, where are we? Like single family detached homes. Whenever you see something like this, they're single family detached homes. Or they could be 2. There's not a lot of 2 families though. In Jersey per se, not in this area, there's not. Mother-daughters, possibly 2 families, no. All right, let's see. I mean, that's pretty much the lowdown, right? We're not gonna really get into the houses here. What else? I am missing something though. Hillsborough has a pool, a swim pool, and I'm looking for it. Royce Field swim pool. ShopRite. Is it right here? Is it right here? Here we go. Swim club. So if you don't have a pool, like I don't have a pool right now. I didn't join because I don't have time, but you can join the swim club. There is a video on it. Go check it out below where I'm up close and in person. Let's see if, there we go. Swim club. A girlfriend of mine, a very good friend of mine actually, she's a member of the swim club and she goes there with her kids. But you could do like birthday parties there and stuff. You have to pay for membership for the year, but you could definitely like be a member. It's open to anybody who's a resident in Hillsborough. And that's about it. I feel like I wish I could say like, hey, do you have any questions? But that's pretty much the gist of Hillsborough. In a nutshell, you got your locations, you got your stores. You know where like the big stuff, the important stuff is like right here, Sarah Mountain, Iron Peak, Duke's Farm Park. You have your roads. So, I mean, we basically went through everything, right? You have your horse farm down here, little family farms. Oh, what I can show you that just opened 2 weeks ago. Let me show you. Where are we? Willow Road. They might not even be on here yet. It is. Okay. So the landing, great date night spot. I haven't been there in a while, but great date night spot. Their food is amazing. I would get it's like a Greek chicken on a plate. And it's like, it's so good, but definitely check out the landing. Alba's Farm Market and Petting Zoo. They just opened this 2 weeks ago. I'm actually putting the video below because we went there. They have like cows, goats, bunnies, chicken, donkeys. Like they have all the animals and it's a petting zoo. So my daughter absolutely loved it. They also sell like stuff inside, like they have like flowers and stuff like that. Do they have So they also have I'm looking at the strawberries. They also have a strawberry field, and that is, let me see. Where are we? Right here. So it's the same owners for both places. They had this first. We go strawberry picking here, and we zoom in here so you can get a feel. There we go. So you could pick your own flowers. They have all fresh foods, like vegetables, all of that stuff. It's ginormous, like, right? This is ginormous. So they expanded. This is like recent. If you're watching this like within the first month, it's brand new. They expanded and they put their petting zoo up here. Where were we? Right here. That's cool. So you see, Hillsborough really is like community involved. Do you know what I mean? Like people like stay here and open up businesses here. That Alma Pizzeria, they came out here to retire. The backstory from them is they came out here to retire and they just opens a family restaurant. I think it's open 6 years and the place is jumping. It's booming. And this is where they came to quote unquote retire. That's Hillsborough. Hillsborough is very family friendly. And I'm not telling you that as a real estate agent. I'm telling you that as Allison. Like, I moved here. I built my home here, right? I'm just not here a lot because I have another location in Staten Island. But like, we felt comfortable enough to build our house here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool to see this. It's cool to like meet the people. Nobody comes here for like 2 years and leaves. Like everybody's here for a long time. All right, so I think that's pretty much it for the map tour. Let's jump back out. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, let's jump out. Wow, and now we are back out of the video. Listen, I hope you learned so much about Hillsborough, New Jersey. And if you are thinking about making a move in the next 9 to 90 days, give me and my team a call. We cannot wait to help you. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.